The sign reads, Arbeit macht frei, or work will set you free. It was a lie. In this concentration camp during the Holocaust, more than 1 million people died. Jews mostly, but also Poles, Gypsies, Russian prisoners of war. They were gassed, worked to death, starved, shot. It's my first time traveling outside the US. I'd never even been on a plane before, but here I am, trying to make sense of this, all of this. I had read about the Holocaust, seen movies. We watched Schindler's List before we got here, but it's not the same. Words on pages and two-dimensional images can't prepare you. Nothing can. There isn't much talking this morning. Maybe because we aren't sure what we're going to see or how we're going to react. Or maybe we do know. On the way, we see signs for Auschwitz. It's a Polish name. You might know it better by the name the Germans gave it. Auschwitz.
Und ihnen unermüdlich zuzurufen, die Juden sind schuld, die Juden sind schuld.
There are 2 camps at Auschwitz. Auschwitz I, the first and primarily a labor camp, and Auschwitz-Birkenau, an extermination center and the linchpin in the Nazis' so-called final solution. Much of Auschwitz I is still intact. The barracks and the building where the Nazis held their kangaroo court with space for a firing squad just outside. There were no fair trials here. Only a bullet to the back of the head. Auschwitz I had its own gas chamber with an adjacent crematorium. And then, the moment for which I was not prepared. Things taken from prisoners, preserved for us to see. A massive tangle of eyeglass taken from victims before they were gassed. Kitchenware. Prisoners thought they might need it for cooking. Prosthetics, braces, and crutches, and the luggage. All of those suitcases that contained everything the prisoners could carry. They were told they would get them back. And the shoes, a mountain of shoes, so many little ones. In another room, the book of names, the names of the dead, millions of names. At Auschwitz-Birkenau, many of the barracks are gone, though their chimneys stand, marking the landscape like monuments. This barrack has been preserved. These bunks held 5 or 6 adults. There was no running water or sanitation.
It wasn't uncommon for prisoners to wake up next to someone.
Auschwitz-Birkenau is massive. It was a killing factory, ruthlessly efficient as prisoners packed in rail cars were brought here and either sent immediately to the gas chamber or ordered to work before they were murdered. With few exceptions, those sent to Auschwitz died. There are the ruins of the crematoria, monuments to mass murder dynamited by SS guards in attempt to destroy evidence. I wish it wasn't such a pretty day. At the back of the camp, next to another crematorium, we came upon a meadow with chirping birds, shade trees, and wildflowers. One member of our group called it God's Memorial. I think the Holocaust showed me emotions that I'm not used to seeing, and in a different way that I've been experiencing it, and it really broadened my perspective on everything that I've been taught and everything that I learned and everything that I will take from it from here on. In a day, I'll be back to living life as a college student, going through my day-to-day routine, which now seems more mundane than ever. People will ask me, how was it? What did you see? No answer seems adequate, but I can tell you that what I did see, I will see forever.